Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Old School Gamer, 1979. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to get to high rounds, guys, on Kino the Toten, guys. It's really simple, it's really easy, and I'm going to show you how to do it without dying. I'm going to show you this little technique that I got. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it, but I'm going to show you some techniques that that some people that's just got the game on PS4 might not know. So first things first, I'm going to show you how to get the most amount of money out of round 1 and 2, I would say. And I'm going to show you how to get perks and gobble gums and all that good stuff. So first things first,
it's always the first
if you go over here, guys, to quick revive and go down all the way to the floor, you get a free $100. That's simple. First things first, you want to get your revive. Now, if you shoot the zombies all the way until you have 2 bullets left. Alright. You get more money like that. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. And 2. Oh, well, he died. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And alright. Alright, so we got that. Alright, well, see, we already up to 800. $800. Alright, let's get this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way until you have 2 bullets left, and then shank. Look, we already got $1,000, y'all. That fast, that simple. Alright, so basically, guys, once you get to the stage, once you get to the staging area, that's when I'm going to show you guys how to get to the higher rounds. Because a lot of people have trouble getting to the higher rounds, and the only way you're going to be able to rank up on this game is by getting to the higher rounds. So basically what you do when you get to the stage, you're going to want to just, you gotta be careful while you're doing this too, guys. It's not going to be easy because on this one, this is really remastered. That's why I like the remastered version on PS4, because there's nothing like the Xbox One version, which is basically the old version. You just putting the old CD in and just playing the old version. That is not remastered. Don't let anyone tell you that it is, because it's not. This is the remastered version on PS4, y'all. So the zombies on here are a little bit more aggressive. They're not gonna sit there and just let you just do whatever you want. You know, you're gonna have to really avoid them. You know, they got different ways that they come out of the windows. You know, normally they would come out, you know, and come right at you, but I done seen them where they would actually go around the whole stage and try to come behind you. You know, so you have to be real careful. They give you a lot of quick perks in here too, man. So basically, staying on the stage, guys, is, I think, the best way to go to the higher rounds. And I'm going to show you that as soon as I get there. Oh, hold on. Alright, so normally I stay on this stage right here, guys, at least 4 rounds. I mean, if you're pretty good and pretty familiar with the game, you should be able to go at least 4 rounds on just this stage right here alone. But now watch this. What are we on? 3? Okay, yeah, we're on level 3. So I don't have no more ammo, and I'm not gonna buy any gun right now. I'm just gonna basically try to shank as much as possible. Shank as much as possible. And after I shank as much as I can, then I'll throw a grenade. Alright, and there we go. Alright. Yes, they do give you the minigun on here. So for those of you that's familiar with Black Ops 3 and the zombies on Black Ops 3, yes, they do give you the minigun. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. So let's get rid of that gun. And if you're ever in a situation where you want to get rid of that minigun and you don't want it anymore, you basically just switch to your guns. You know, switch to your other gun, and it'll automatically take that gun away. Because sometimes that minigun is good, but sometimes that minigun can get you caught up, man. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get up out of here. It's about to get a little bit too crowded for me. I'll just grenade. And,
it's still alive!
Alright, see, I got a couple of them too. If I can get them on the ground, make them into crawlers, you know, I'll hit a couple of windows. Like that, I'm not about to mess with him. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Alright, so that's round 4. Get up out of there. Now normally I'll get this gun right here out the wall, but alright, I'll go ahead and get this gun. Get it? Alright. Now the only reason I got that gun, y'all, is because I want to stay here where I'm at. I don't want to go, open up any more doors because I don't really have a lot of money. And that's really a waste of money, man. You really don't have to, go off and start opening up a bunch of doors. Because all it's going to do is just, in these earlier rounds, you're going to have way too many zombies than you can handle, with the gun that you have. So like right now, I'm going to leave this one zombie. I'm going to leave at least one zombie. All right, see that? And another thing, guys, whenever you have what they call double points, when it says the 2 times and the time is marked, always go hit these windows, man. It gives you way more money when you hit these windows. And like I was just saying, when you have, let's say you, all right, let's say you have one zombie left. All right, that's my last zombie. He's gonna always run. They're not gonna let that last zombie just walk around. So right now I'm gonna try to avoid him and try to close up a window real quick. Look, look. If I go this way, look, he's gonna turn around, watch. Okay, I'm gonna try to hear him hit this window before he gets over here. But you gotta be careful, look. You see that? He tried to come back. All right, I got 4,000, so at this point I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next room here. I don't wanna stay here too long because they will crowd you, man. This is not like the PS3 zombies, guys. So, we're just gonna, I got 40 rounds. Okay, I'll stand here for, okay. Remember what I said, guys, every time you see one of these, man, that's a free 100 points. For those of you that don't know. If you already know about it, then I'm obviously not talking to you. So, this is for people that just got the game, because some people got PS4s and got Black Ops, but they never knew about, the Kino, the Toten map, because this is all new to PlayStation 4. So you can't expect people to already know these things. So if you already know about all of this, what I'm saying, well, this is not for you. All right, so it's gonna get really interesting in 3 minutes, guys. Just let me, I don't like to open up too many doors. That way you can see where everything's coming from. Okay, you see them coming down those steps. Normally some coming down the steps over here, right there, but they're not, so we're not gonna worry about it. And I'll let you guys in on another secret. If you shoot the zombies in the legs, it takes a long time to kill them, but it gives you more points. You see that? Now if I just shoot the headshot all the time, I mean like right now, if I shoot a headshot, they're not gonna give you that much money. But, and another thing, if I get that nuke, you get less money. It's gonna give you 400 points. But the more I shoot the zombies myself, that nuke looks real thing. Like most of y'all see that nuke, going, man, get that nuke, get it. But you don't want to get that. That's gonna take away all your points. That's part of the gameplay. They want you to, get that nuke to take away all of your little points. All right, so now we good. We're gonna get out of here, y'all. And you can't open the doors with that minigun in your hand. So if you ever running from some zombies and you got that minigun in your hand and you're trying to get away from them, it's not gonna happen, y'all. Now, this is the gun that you want right here.
Stay away!
This is what you want. This is how you cut the power on right here, that little switch right there.
How could they be so mean?
Whenever you're playing the dog rounds and you kind of, you don't know what's going on, you get kind of, nervous or scared, just put your back against the wall just like this. And just, that way they can't come from behind you. They got to come either way. Through there, or through there. And there you go. Now remember, every time you see a max ammo, reload your gun first. Make sure you reload both of your guns, and it gives you the max amount of ammo. This is your teleporter.
Time to play with
You're gonna hold that and teleport. Well, first you hold that. Now, remember, you want to dig down, get that 100 points. Now this is Jug. This means that you can take a lot of hits. Not too many hits,
yes,
but you can take a hit or two. At least 2 hits. All right, guys, this is what I was telling you about. This is where the fun part. This is how you get to the higher rounds. You're basically gonna run this way. Just like I'm running right now, you're gonna run this way. Now you gotta watch out for this window right here. This window right here, they'll come out from that window if you don't pay attention. Alright? Now you see how they put that nuke right there? They trying to take away my money. I don't want that. Now if you want to, you know, to get past the round quicker, you can, but I'd rather not. I'd rather get my points. You know, more points you get, you get a chance to upgrade. Every time you want to upgrade your gun, it's gonna cost you $5,000. That's the only way you're gonna be able to upgrade. You see how I'm shooting them in the body? I don't want to kill him. I'll kill him with the body shot. If I get the headshot, that's not gonna give me that many points. Alright. See that? Just like that. Not hard at all. Now right now they moving pretty slow. Don't get me wrong, it's gonna get a little bit more interesting in a few minutes. Alright. Alright. Now if you want, remember, always leave at least one zombie, y'all. That way, or two, one or two. Because remember, if you just leave one, that one is going to start chasing you. That way, you're not going to be able to walk around and hit the door. So now I got 2 of them left. Now I can take my time. I don't have to rush. All right, so remember, we just cut the teleport on right here. All right. So now we're going to run all the way over here. And you're going to go over here and cut on this part. Right here. You're going to stand on this. See that? All right. So now the teleporter is available. See how the little wire right here is all glowing or whatever? That lets you know the teleporter is active. Alright, what else we need to do? Alright, let's go, we're gonna go over here and grab something real quick, y'all. Grab one of these drinks. Alright, so you can go right here, and it'll give you a random perk. I hope it gives me the one that I like. Let's see. You see that little spider, little perk I got at the bottom? That's called a Widow's Wine. Basically, if a zombie touches you, they get, you know, engulfed in webs. You know, I would show you, but you'll see it soon enough. Okay, well, I was at, you see that? And it freezes them. Pretty cool, man. Alright. So basically, you just want to, now, I mean, if you get trapped, don't get me wrong, you're going to have to run. Don't get me wrong, don't just, you know, sit in one spot and get down. But this works for me, man. This is the quickest, easiest way to get to the higher rounds on this particular map. For me, it is. And a lot of people tell you the same thing. Like, you know, there's a lot of other ways you can do it. I think that this is the easier way. You know, I'm just going to let my zombies build up. I'm not going to kill them all like, you know, right now. I like to let them build up. See how I'm just kind of circling them? Now, don't get me wrong, you have to watch every corner. See how this guy coming out of here? Alright, max ammo. Make sure you reload first. Then get your max ammo.
Ammo to the max, yeah?
Alright. I just like to make sure. See, you can squeeze through like that. Those little gaps like that, they'll give you that. Just drop it. Make sure you aim for the body to get many points as you want. Don't sit in that little corner too long, because they'll back up. And remember, keep your gun reloaded. I don't care if you still got ammo in that one clip. You have to keep the gun reloaded at all times. Every time you finish shooting, reload. Sometimes you can free shoot. Now, another thing, when it's a pile of zombies, you can't shoot the body anymore. You're gonna have to just free shoot like this without aiming like that. Free shoot without aiming. So, like right now, it's really not that many. You know, I'm not really worried about it. See that? Just aim for that body. One, move your body.
More score!
Just like that. Now we're right back at 6,000 points. Remember, just make sure your gun's reloaded. Just keep going in circles. Got that guy right there. Remember, they always gonna come from this angle right here, and they're gonna come from right there. All right. So basically, you just, you know, just stay on the stage, man. It's really easy. It's really simple. Remember, every time the dog round comes, get somewhere where your back is against the wall. Because if you really don't know, I mean, for people that know how to play, you don't really have to do that. If you're really quick and accurate, you know, as far as turning with your peripheral vision, then you don't have to do that. But if you're fairly new to the game, and like I say, this tutorial is for new gamers that's new to, you know, the zombie game, you know. I know everyone out there already pretty much knows how to play the game, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that doesn't know how to play, that doesn't know all the little tricks that everyone knows from PlayStation 3. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what this little tutorial is for. If you guys like this tutorial, please leave a like at the bottom. You know, a comment, let me know if it helped you out or not. And this is instant kill. Instant kill, shank them. One shank and they down. That's it. It gives you more points. Where you go? I know I just seen him. Even these little crawls on the ground, just shank them. And you have to watch out for those. They explode when you
Your screams are so erotic.
Oh no, that's my bad. I didn't mean to use that teleporter. But while I'm up here, I might as well upgrade. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. You're going to hold square. See, it took 5,000 of my points. All right. And you can get grenades off the wall right here. That's what that's for. And you can see the zombies right there, just kind of hanging out. All right. Now sometimes when you come out of the teleporter, it's gonna tell us, okay, you remember where we went in right over there? Over there. It's gonna put us right. You're gonna see here in a little bit. It takes you to this little room. Alright? And you have to be ready when you come out of the teleporter. As soon as you try to run back to the stage, there's gonna be a crowd of them right here. Right here where I'm at right now. There's not that many of them here now because, you know, we're on round 9, but you gotta be careful when you come out of that teleporter. There'll be a crowd of them waiting on you. Alright. Well, okay, I go to last one.
Seize the power of Dr. Richtofen.
No, there's another one? There's another one somewhere. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Now there is pus everywhere.
See that widow's wine? I didn't even see that zombie behind me, but you know, it helps to have that widow's wine, that little spider web little thingy. There you go. Good. There you go. I just saw one. All right. So that quick, guys. We're on round 10, and you got 4,000 points. You got the 2 main perks you need. You must have, if you're playing one player, guys, you must have the quick revive. That perk that's in the first room, that blue machine that says quick revive, you have to have that. Because if you get down, you can't get back up without quick revive. And jug, the little plus sign right there, you got to have jug. If you don't have jug, the zombies can hit you maybe 1, maybe 2 times, and you're dead. That's it. So you want to make sure, like right now, normally I would let the zombies build up. But since I'm in the beginning rounds, like round 10, these rounds are fairly, you know, pretty easy right now. But after a while, you're not going to be able to just sit there and shoot. You're going to have to keep moving. It's going to get to a point where you're going to have to get headshots. The little body shots ain't going to get it because there's going to be too many of them. Alright. So you see how it's more of them coming out? I'm going to go ahead and, you see how they get too close? They get the whale busy. Alright. Make sure you stay away. Getting this stuff on here. Now right here when I'm shooting, y'all was look at that window here. This window right here. Keep eyes on that window. They will come out of that window and crowd you.
I don't die.
There we go. Now that's when this gun is really good. They'll try to crowd you. Alright. The dogs are coming. I like to get over here sometimes. Right here, squat down. Don't let them get close. As soon as you see them, aim and shoot. You want to aim and shoot, just like I'm aiming in right now. Aim and shoot. Don't let them get close. If they get close, they will crowd you. You know, make sure you reload both your guns before you get max ammo. Both guns reloaded. Now you can get it. Now I got 92 rounds left. 360.
A gift from Sam? But why?
When you hear that little bang, that means you linked up the pad. Then you have to go in that other room over there to link up the rest of the pad. But we're not upgrading right now. We good, so we just gonna go ahead and just keep doing this, guys. So you just basically just keep doing what you're doing. You know, I like to thinning them out. I don't like, you know, because this one is a lot different. Like I say, they're not gonna let you just, you know, just train all the zombies. What I mean by train them is when you let them all piled up and then you have a big pack of them, you know, because they program these pretty smart, man. They reprogram the game. It's the everything looks the same, but trust me, it's not the same. You know, so those of you that are playing this for the first time on PS4, yeah, you guys are getting the latest version of this game, which is see how I'm just free shooting. I'm not aiming. Just free shoot. Whenever it's a crowd, you don't want to aim. Just free shoot. Whenever they're in the distance, that's when you want to aim. If they're far away, then you want to aim. But when they're close up on you, like watch when I turn around. They're right there. Just shoot. Don't aim. Just shoot. You want to kill them. Because the higher the rounds, every round, they're getting faster and faster. And they're gonna get more aggressive. And another thing, if you haven't noticed, they don't give you. There's a perk that you can get with infinite with infinite run. That means you never get tired of, you know, when you're running, you never get tired. So you have to manage when you're running with the speed. If you're going around in circles around I'm gonna go ahead and get this nuke. If you're going around in circles around the stage, let's say I'm running, right? Okay, look, I'm running. Now watch, he's gonna get tired and he's gonna stop. Now look, I'm walking now. If you're doing that and you're trying to come right between this gap right here where I'm telling you, right there and right here, and if you get tired, if the person runs out of the run and the zombies right here, that's a wrap. You're gonna get down because they're gonna crowd you and there's gonna be some behind you and some in front of you. So you make sure you reserve your run. Don't use it all up. Like you can run, but save it. You don't have to use it all up at once. You know? Like when there's one zombie, I'm not using it. I save it when I know I'm gonna need it. Like that, that's fine. Don't get panicky, you know, just because you see red. Make sure you reload. Now in a few minutes, see that Widow's Wine is something special, man. Because
you have paid the price for your insolence.
Stealing zombies.
I get paid double for my effort.
You see right now how I'm going for the headshot? They're starting to get crowded. Look at that, look at that. You don't want to go through there. You gotta be careful. Alright, let's throw a grenade. There you go.
Oh, it just went splat. I will please you now.
Now remember, if there's a lot of zombies, you can't shank them. They're gonna hit you. Alright, so that guy right there, we're gonna leave him. Let's see. Alright, so remember, this is where you take your break. Because you can't, well, okay, well, yeah, they do let you pause it. But normally, if you're playing online, you know, and if you're playing with a group of guys and someone tells you, hey man, don't kill that last zombie. You know, I need to go and, you know, get some money and board up some windows or something. Those are the kind of the rules when you play online, in case you really don't know how it goes online. If someone doesn't have a mic and they're online, and you may have a mic and you may say, hey, is everybody ready? If the person starts to jump, you see their character start jumping up and down, that's a yes, you know? So just little basic things like that when you're playing online. All right. Let's see. We're gonna try to go find a box. Where I think it's in the alley, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so the box is. Oh, it's in the fire room over here. So we got 8,000 points, so we can afford to hit the box a couple of times. Hoping I get my gun that I like, which is the shotgun, man. It's like this automatic shotgun.
I can save vials of their blood for later.
No, that's not it. This gun is.
I'll be able to smell the contents of their intestines.
Nope, that's not it. The gun is called the Haymaker, y'all. I mean, this gun is. I think this is it.
Such a beautiful tool of death. So much blood.
And you may be like, oh man, you don't want to lose up all your points or whatever. It's better to use up all your points and get a good gun. See, like that's the See, I don't want this gun. I want my shotgun. You know, I'll keep hitting it until I get my gun. You know, because I know that gun, once I hit it, then see, I have a point gun. This is my point gun right here. You know, so right now I don't really need a point gun. A point gun is a gun that you use just to get points. Just to get points. You're not using that gun to really kill anything. So basically what I'm looking for. Wow, that was quick.
That dreadful little girl continues to make my life difficult.
Alright. So we're gonna see where they're gonna send the box to, man. I'm gonna stay over here just in case they send it in the alleyway. Get this zombie. I bet you it's going in the alley. I hope not though. Dressing room. Where is it going? It is going to. Come on. Really? Ah, it's on the stage. Cool. Alright, so the box is on the stage, y'all. Where we've been hanging out at for the last couple of rounds. This is round 13. Now remember, this is how you you know, take your little break in the game. You can go hit the box. You know, always leave one zombie. Because as soon as you kill that one zombie, the next round is going to start. And if you don't have a gun, you know, with no ammo and you're trying to hit the box while you know, in that round, you're going to die.
Voices are louder.
I tell you, but you are going to die. Because the zombies on this game are going to crowd you. Oh my goodness, what is this? Yeah, we don't want that gun. Come on, give me the Haymaker. Oh no. Now I know what y'all thinking. Oh my goodness, a rocket launcher. Yeah, but that rocket launcher ain't gonna do anything, y'all. Sorry to tell you. Unless you're shooting it at a big tank or something. And then yeah, it would be really handy, but there are no tanks on this game, y'all. Alright.
This is just so heavy.
Kind of sniping rifle. Alright. And see, right now I'm not worrying about, you know, money, because right now in the earlier rounds you want to go ahead and get the guns that you're gonna need and stick with those guns, man. Now if I don't get my gun after this, I might have to go ahead and just settle for something, man. Because oh my goodness.
Dear me, this seems like
Alright,
a rather
looks like I'm gonna have to go another
tool.
round with. I don't want to go, you know, under. See, right now I only have like 38 bullets in this gun, and there's no guarantee that I'm gonna get a max ammo to get more ammo for my gun. So I went ahead and just keep this one with 350 bullets, so I can at least go a couple of more rounds with this gun. So we'll just have to stick with this one for right now. All right, so back to it again, y'all. Just like we was doing a minute ago. All right. Again, you gotta be careful. Look at that. It's a lot of them. Watch when I turn around and look. Watch how many zombies it is. Look at that. Oh, so you gotta watch that guy coming out of that window. You seen that? As soon as you turn around to shoot those zombies behind you, and if you don't pay attention to that window right there, boom, he's gonna sneak up behind you. So just like I'm running this way, and I turn around to shoot, you see that window right there? You have to watch that window. He'll come. It'll always send one out of that window or that window. So you have to be mindful of that. All right, so since they sent one out of that window, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and shoot. if you notice, I'm aiming up high because right now it's too many to try to hit the body. We're on round 14, y'all, so it's getting a little bit serious now. All right, make sure you reload.
They are held outside for a little while now.
That was dangerous. Fire yourself.
Fire sale. I love
That
a
is
good
a trap.
bargain.
I don't mess around with fire sales.
More time to play with my pretty ones. Ammo to the max, yeah?
Alright. So far, so good, y'all. At this point, remember, you want to aim for the head. There's no more body shot. That's only in the beginning of the game. I mean, you can take that chance if you want to, you know, and aim for the body once you get really good at, you know, getting out of situations and, you know, stuff like that. You can,
They will submit to the darkness.
for me, I like to stay on the safe side. Because the last thing you want to do is have to waste money on getting all of your perks again and all of that, you know. Alright, so that's it for that. Okay,
Samantha, didn't I teach you a lesson about this?
and remember, when you're in the higher rounds and you're using a gun that's not upgraded, it's not going to really kill them. Alright, so what I got right now, you see that bullseye little perk at the bottom? That means every shot is going to be a headshot. Every time I lock and aim, that's a headshot. Every time.
Sounds like the handiwork of the Masons.
Alright. So let's see here. And remember, the more times you get to shoot, that means more points. Look at, I got 13,000 right back after I just spent. Alright, take your time. You see how I'm just moving? And then I use my speed. See that? Can't just use it just all the time. You're gonna have to pace yourself. Right now I'm walking. I'm gonna just walk. I'm walking, I'm not running. When I see a gap like that, you gotta run through that gap. Get to the spot. This is your spot right here. Stay on the stage. This is your spot. Now a lot of people might disagree with me, but hey, to each his own, man. This is how I get to the higher round. And it works for everyone knows this, man. It's not just me. When someone's playing, like when a little crowd right there, pick your gap.
My famous preceded me.
Right there, that was really close. That was close. That was close. Now see, that bullseye is really good to have. I think it was called dead aim, bullseye or whatever, but it's really oh, there goes another fire sale.
Fire sale. Step into the light.
Come on, baby, give me my shotgun. That's the one, y'all. This is the gun I was telling y'all about. Haymaker. This baby is an automatic shotgun, y'all. I'm gonna shoot it real quick and let you guys see it. Let me get in my spot right here. Matter of fact, we're gonna upgrade it. Soon as there we go, the Haymaker. This is my baby right here, y'all. This gun will get you out of a lot of tough situations, man. Trust me. This is the gun you want, the Haymaker 12. Alright, so let's see. Pad link up. Okay, we're gonna go turn the teleporter back on, y'all, and so we can teleport. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Alrighty. You know what? I tell you what. Let's wait. Let's wait. We don't want to go upgrade right now. Let's wait. We just got a max ammo, so we good. We're gonna stack some more money. But I'm gonna show you how it works. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This baby here is lit. Wow, 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 wow. They don't want none of this haymakers. Load this bad boy. Check it out. Here we go. Easy money, man. $20,000 that quick. That looks good.
You should go follow Dempsey now. Double points. More score.
You see they hitting me, but I'm not gonna get down. There we go.
How dare you touch the doctor?
You gotta watch your back. Watch your back.
Feel it? Oh, I hope you feel it.
Now they're all gonna become times where you're gonna have to get out of there, like I did just now. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have to get out of there. Now remember, when you have jugs, remember the little plus sign at the bottom, the one where you can take a lot of hits? You can run through this. Watch this. See? You can run through that. But if you don't have jug, you can't run through that. You're gonna die. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade y'all. We're gonna upgrade the haymaker. They call it pack-a-punch. Like it says right there, pack a punch.
I haven't heard
We're going to
so
upgrade
good
it.
if I put my hand in there. The doctor is ready for war now.
Right, and I'm gonna upgrade that gun twice. And they let you upgrade twice on here, y'all.
Can
That's
you
another thing I
feel
like
their
about
cries coming?
this. We upgrade them both twice.
How's this?
Alright.
Is the power!
It's also good, y'all. Alright, from a distance, you don't want to use. Look at that. Alright. So as soon as we come out of the teleporter, y'all, we're gonna switch to the haymaker. Because it's kinda like the thunder gun. It's gonna just. Here we go. Look at that. Get up.
Feel it?
Get up.
Oh, I hope you
Get up. Huh? Woo. Come on. What's up? You can use your inferno right there. Burn it up. Burn, baby, burn. You only do this, guys, if you're in some tough situations, you can't get out. You can use this little fire here. You gotta watch behind you, though. They'll come through this window right here. Look at them burn. Now you gotta get ready to get out of here, because after a while they're gonna. All right, so we made it back to the stage, and that was just from teleporting. Remember I was telling you, like, when you teleport, as soon as you finish teleporting, they're gonna. You see how they crowded me? Yeah, they didn't used to do that on PlayStation 3. When they had this game on PlayStation 3, they didn't crowd you like that. They just kind of, maybe it would be maybe maybe a crawler or something, but not like that. Not to a point to where you can't get out. So. Alright, round 19, y'all. So, so far so good, you know. And I got my gun upgrade twice. Get up. Remember, you can't sit in one spot. You gotta keep moving. You got to keep moving. Alright. Now, you don't want to run too fast. You got to give them time to catch up. You know what you mean? Like, what do you mean catch up? Because if I run around in a circle too fast, I'm going to wind up catching up to the ones that haven't went around and caught up to them. So you're running to a pack in front of you. So you want to kind of just walk. Like right now, I'm just walking. Like I'm not going to shoot any. But when you remember, every time you're going in between something, like when I'm going in between these two walls right here, or right here, you want to run. Don't walk between them, because they can trap them.
Have you heard? It's your time to go. My children, gather around.
You see, I saved my shotgun. I saved that for like, you know, that's like my backup gun for right now. This guy cleared him out. Look at that, man. Nothing. It's like once you finish shooting with this gun, there's nothing there. You see that Widow's Wine? How it saved me right there? Yes. So that whenever you see that perk, get it. That's a must.
Double points.
All right. So whenever you get double points, you want to use this. You want to use your point gun. Remember, always keep a point gun so you can get a lot of points. You got to keep your points up. So if you get down, you can upgrade a gun. You can get some more perks. You know. All right, Sauce. So we on round 20, and it hasn't been easy, but we gotta just stay. I'd run perk. I'm not sure if they'll let me get it again. I mean, get it right now because I already got 4 perks. But there's this gobble gum that you can get.
Fire sale.
Flashy light! Flashy light!
Right now, I don't need that fire sale. Whenever you see that guy, don't take out running to that fire sale. Sometimes that's I mean, it's good, but if you've already got upgraded guns, don't waste your time, man. Just, you know, just keep the guns you got. You know, if you want to hit it at this point, I'm just looking for monkeys or maybe a ray gun or something like that. But even that, I'm good on that. I don't want that. I got my 2 guns that I want. And the only thing I want out of the box at this point is the monkeys. The monkeys are the ones where you throw it, the monkeys is like a grenade. You throw it, it makes a bunch of noise, and zombies run over there, and it explodes. You know, so that's pretty good when you're in a tough situation. But other than that, man, it's really not worth getting all of those other guns just because it's there. You know, because if you do, you're gonna wind up getting a gun that's not upgraded. You're gonna get down, and you're gonna die. So, this is basically what I do, y'all. This is how you get to the higher rounds using the stage. Now, there's a lot of other ways you can do this, y'all. This is not like just the only way. I'm just telling you that if you want to use the stage, this is how you do it.
Fishy, fishy, little bug.
You know, some people like to go in the circles right here on this part, like right here. They'll go in a circle right there. But I rather just go all the way around because it you know, I can kind of. You know, I just don't like to be in just one spot. I think that's just too chancy. I done seen people do them and have like a whole ball, like a ball of ants, just right here in the middle, but I don't really like to do it that way. I like to be able to have a little bit more
Mommy said not
room
to hurt
run
animals
around.
anymore.
All right. Remember, shoot the dogs before they get close to you. You don't want to, you know, play around with them. Just go ahead and kill them. Reload. I normally another perk that I normally always get is a quick reload, but you know right now I'm good. You know, this right here, this little gun, you can turn this on. Well, points, and you just turn that on and it'll help you out, man. A lot, you know, but it doesn't last for I believe. Just maybe like 30 seconds and then it goes off. But all right, here we go. What round is it? 22. So right now I'm not gonna wait too long for them to pile up and all that. I'm not doing that anymore. Because there's gonna be too many of them. They coming pretty fast. What is that? That's that. Remember, when you come around the corners, you gotta move. Move pretty fast.
My patience is at an end. You will die now!
And again, guys, there's a lot of ways you can go to higher rounds on this particular map. Kino the Toten is the map that I'm playing. But I think that if you're playing on the stage and you're trying to get to the higher rounds just using the stage, I should have called this the stage challenge. You know, just stand on the stage and get into a higher round just on the stage. You know, it's not easy to do.
Story about your dog.
But yeah. So. If you get in a tight situation, run. Now, see, if I was in the middle of the stage, I wouldn't have been able to get out of that. Because they'd have been crowding me. That's why I like, you know, having that little space where I can run. If I have an option. You know, like right there, I wasn't going to be able to make it that way. So I just take my chances right here.
I can smell my own blood!
Or, when times get hard, pull out the haymaker. Haymaker. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Look, and after I'm done, reload my haymaker. Go back to my point gun. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. You see how I got out of that tough situation? Now, if I'd have had this machine gun I got in my hand now, that would have been really hard. I would have killed them, but it would have took longer. With that shotgun, that automatic shotgun, the haymaker, that gun is a lifesaver. That's why I always keep that gun like locked and loaded, fully ammoed. That way, if I get in a tough situation like I was just then, I just sit in one spot and just blast my way out. You know, but some people like the thunder gun, the ray gun, and those guns are good. But you have to know, and then you really don't know. Because let's say you get the thunder gun and it's not upgraded. That means you only got 2 shots. You get that one wave, poof, and you blow them out the way. You know, and then you have the other shot, but then if it's not upgraded, you only got 2 shots. And even if it is upgraded, you know, you only get 2 extra shots. You know, so it's starting to get really serious now, y'all.
Ammo to the max, yeah?
Look at that. Look. See what I mean? They're not wasting time. They running. So even if I'm walking, oh, that was a big mistake. All right, time for the haymaker. Come on, y'all. You know what? I'll just save my ammo and just switch. Just use that. Now you gotta be careful while you're using that. Zombies are gonna come from each way over there. That's why I'm boarding up this window right here. All right, look, they're gonna come from that way or either that way. Now remember what I told you. You can you gotta watch out. Yeah, look, see him? All right, here we go. Get out the way. Okay. Oh, I got down. I got down. But no worries. I still got my guns.
I'm alive!
So the first thing I want to do is get my jug. Hurry.
Yeah, she sounds like a sweet little specimen.
And that's it. Round 23, y'all. Hate I couldn't get to a higher round, but that was just a little basics, y'all. I mean, like I say, that was my bad. Like I shouldn't have stood right there, you know, just trying to fend them off right there while the electricity, you know, that was a bad decision on me. I could have just ran all the way around the map and pasted myself, but hey, that's what happened, man. On this game, you make one wrong move, one bad decision, and it's gonna cost you, man. So I hope this tutorial was really helpful for all of you newcomers to, you know, Kino. Like I said, this tutorial was just for Kino and for the stage, how to get into higher rounds just using the stage. So I really hope this helped you guys out. Please leave a like at the bottom. Subscribe to your boy channel, man. Old School Gamer 1979. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, guys.